Alright, welcome back, Pokemon GO players, to another episode of the Purified Podcast. Today is August 9th, 2026. I am your host, Luis Palacios, with my co-host, Chris.
It's your boy. We're back at it again. It's been a good 2 weeks, and we are excited to recap and go over the stuff upcoming.
Yeah, I mean, we technically cover everything that August has to offer. Literally last podcast, so there's nothing really to talk about aside from a few things that announced. But it's been interesting so far that what's been announced and what's coming in the next few weeks. I guess we should probably get into that, but I hope that your 2 weeks have been joyful and normal for you, brother.
Oh yeah, the game's been pretty chill. Mostly just working on the bottle cap stuff.
Oh, nice. All right, we'll get to that in just a moment so everybody can know. We are here once again to talk about Pokemon GO news, updates, and rant about the game. And other games, actually. Just because we love the games just as much as you do. Okay, I'll mess that up in everything. Anyways, this episode of the Purified Podcast is brought to you by our Patreon. Everything we do here on the Pokemon Fresno Network is powered by our community. You can join our community for supporters on Patreons for as little as $1 a month. We offer a range of support tiers and various benefits. All patrons will gain access to our Patreon exclusive Discord, which is a fantastic place with fantastic people. So don't forget to check us out at patreon.com/Pokemon Professor. If you want to become the executive producer of the show, we would greatly appreciate it. By just listening to us will just be amazing as well. All right, so we have technically 2 weeks to recap. I honestly don't even remember what happened the week before this one, unless you can remember, Chris. But we had the Fire and Ice or Summer event going on right now. It's happening, or the marathon. I said the marathon event or something. Let me check the in-game news here, because that's where we get most of our info. Yeah, the Summer Marathon is the one that's going on right now, alongside, of course, the monthly pass and everything. We got another 24 hours or somewhere in between to finish this. We do get the chance of a Marathon Pikachu in about 42 kilometers. So I want to ask Chris, how are you doing in that?
Yeah, I have the Pikachu. It was pretty average. It wasn't good or bad.
Oh, you already completed that one?
Yes.
Oh, damn. You've been doing you're walking this week.
I walk like crazy at work sometimes. Sometimes.
Well, I'm about 10 kilometers away, and I did go for a walk today, so I gained about 5 or so before, so that's not too bad. I don't know if I'm going to get to that point before the end of tomorrow, but it's until 8, so I got a little bit going on here or there. I'll see if I got a couple of tricks going on, and maybe I'll do a couple of cardio walks before 8 o'clock, so we'll see how it goes. Aside from that, we had also the Fire and Ice Hatch Day on Saturday, and that went as much as I thought it would, and I actually didn't play that much. I went ahead and went to my parents' place, so I just hanged out with them and a couple of actually people from my parents' friends, and technically uncles and aunts for me. So it's been kind of like, okay, let me just, I thought maybe I was gonna leave early, but by the time I got home, it was almost the end of the event. So I was like, whatever. I was able to get a couple of eggs hatching, but first and foremost, let me ask you, what did you get, brother?
Yeah, pretty decent week. I honestly got more excited from a non-shiny hatch than other things. But I'll start with the shinies. I got a Finian shiny, an Ekans shiny. I hatched my third shiny Mantike. I got 2 shinies from the Fire and Ice thing we got going on. So I got a Swinub and a Vulpix.
Okay.
And then I actually got to do a remote lucky trade with somebody I don't even communicate with. So I really like the interface that they use for that.
Yeah.
So I ended up trading for a new shiny for me, Galarian Yamask shiny. and it ended up being a
Really?
13, 15, 15. So I'm pretty happy with that.
All right, all right. That's a decent shiny.
Yeah, and the regular Pokemon I hatched. Do you have any guesses?
Did you get a Snom?
No, no. I did hatch Snoms, but not a shiny Snom.
Okay.
I got another female Salandit.
Up. All right, that's gotta be my lucky trade, brother. I haven't having one.
It's not a shiny. It's not a shiny.
Oh, you just.
But
Oh, okay. I thought you said you had another shiny
no,
female.
no, no, no,
I
no.
was like, brother, I'm gonna like.
No, it's I have three of them right now. I'm still waiting to evolve one. Now if I hatch a male shiny Salandit, I'm gonna cry. But I was very excited. Anytime I see a female Salandit, I'm super excited because of how many males we hatch.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely a plus, especially because you don't actually get to see if it's a female until you hatch it. But whatever the case may be.
Exactly. You gotta
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, let me know what you got this week.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
2 weeks.
yeah, I know, right? Let's see. Let's go to Hondos because I think I actually got quite a bit of Hondos this week, surprisingly.
Ooh.
Most of them are from hatches too, and the daily. So I got a Honda Poplio from just the daily egg. A random Hondo Ratata in the wild, just because, and Honda Froakie. So
Ooh.
I think I have the set now. Or
Yeah, I was gonna say I know you got another one.
yeah, well, my first Honda Froakie was a lucky trade, so that was actually pretty cool, and that one's ready to go when the Mega comes out, so that's pretty nice. Aside from that, nothing too much on the other side. I mean, yeah, I did say that I had a Honda Solgaleo last week, but that was because Mewtwo and everything happened anyways. I've been doing a lot of trades actually since the remake days. But I did get 2 Slugmas
Ooh.
from the Gold Plus, so that's actually pretty nice. I did get 2 Shiny Smoochens and 1 Magby. I don't really need them when it comes down to it, so that's an interesting one.
I think Smoochum is actually one I need.
Really? I'm
I
surprised.
know I didn't get to play that much for the event because my eggs took too long.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I had a 1/4 hatch distance from the Gold Pass, so I mean, it worked out pretty well. I was hatching quite a bit of eggs during the weekend. I didn't hatch that many during the week because I was actually running low on coins. And I didn't really have incubators after everything that happened last month. So I definitely wasn't there. I did get a lucky trade for a Gumi and a Chimeco. Unfortunately, they're not Shandos. They're all remote ones. Latias.
Transfer.
I know, right? A Chansey, and all those things. Did I get? Yeah, that everything was already. Was this go during Go Globus? Yeah, that was during Global. Actually, oh yeah, Rillaboot, Max Battle Day was the last weekend before this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you do any?
No, my famous snaps happened, and there were no remotes to be had afterwards.
Yeah.
I was waiting for somebody to send me a remote. It never happened. So I'm gonna have to wait for the next event with him.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna come back eventually. It's not like it's one of those Pokemon where you're like, okay, we might as well try to get the shiny. But after that, it's just like, yeah, I don't want any more of this anyways.
Yeah, and really, I don't even care about hunting the shiny as much. I'm probably only gonna do like 1 or 2 of them anyways.
Yeah, it's one of those is like, if I get the shiny, cool. If not, then that was it. I only did what I have particle-wise and the ticket-wise. So after I completed all of those, I didn't really care. I was like, you know what? I don't need to stay for another hour and spend another like $10 on particles or whatever the case may be. So I moved on. I didn't get the shiny, but I was like, you know what? It is what it is. I got my Honda Rillaboom from Com Days and everything else like that. So I'm sure that eventually they'll allow us to Gigantamax the non ones that we get before then.
I
But
definitely feel like it. I feel like it's gonna be the same situation as the bottle cap, where
yeah.
it's gonna be super limited.
Yeah, I would think so too. So that way it helps you. I mean, generally, if you think about how max battles and anything in that source of part of the game, the meta is really limited. Like, okay, you got Station, you got Samacenta, and unless you're fighting a legendary that's not weak to those or something like that, there's really no reason to hunt down so many powerful Pokemon, especially since we got like, the starters, the other starters, so, Galar and Kanto. And then, and in between, there's just been a lot of different Pokemons. But Sation, Samacenta, and Eternatus just basically just overpower almost everything in a group. So it's not really too much of a grind, I should say. Only if, let's say, the famous legendaries come out and you're like, oh, okay, I got to actually plan out what I'm going to do with this, party of people here and there. So... But yeah, it is what it is when it comes down to it. And then that's pretty much it. I mean, like I said, it's still the summer marathon event and all that, which the spawns are not bad, but they're not the greatest. It's one of those chill weeks, just like Chris mentioned. Nothing too fancy.
I do like seeing the ice types, but there's nothing crazy.
Yeah, if there was like something that I would want to hunt in raids or something, maybe.
Cryogonal.
Yeah, it's
like we haven't gotten enough of him.
Yeah, plus max battles and all that too. So it's one of those in the end of the day. Either ways, we're kind of happy that we're getting a little bit of chill weeks until the end of this, but we'll get to that in a moment. How's your level up? I know that we haven't talked about that in a while.
It's been going all right. I need 12 more rocket leaders.
Okay.
And 42 lucky Pokemon. I will say I'm not stressing about the lucky Pokemon as much. I'm kind of waiting for one of those events to show up.
I mean, you do have Friendship Fridays where you get lucky traits and all that. So
yeah, I do need to work on that. So
yeah, yeah. Just get your friend. Oh my goodness, I wish I could eat all that. Actually, I ate a pretty nice meal today, anyways. But still. I've been kind of like, trying to get a diet going for a little bit for this next few weeks, just to see if I can drop a couple of pounds here and there. But it's never easy when everything in your face is like food. You motherfucker. Anyhow.
But, other than that, I've just been working on the bottle cap. Yeah. Bottle cap working good for you?
Oh, I finished. Actually, let me finish that. Let me actually see that. So I did my shiny Diancie. Mm-hmm. And it's finally done. Best buddy and everything. You guys can see that it is now a Shando, or I guess I should say a practical Shando, because you had to make sure you do those. There wasn't too much work because I think I had like two it was a 13, 15, 13 at the beginning of the bottle cap, and I just needed to get those going. So it was actually pretty nice. Once I finished that, I was like, cool, I don't have to worry about it. I did the candies. I got the Mega Energy to evolve it, max it out, so it's out ready to go. I will show you the Mega Powerful Diancie.
Mega Powerful.
Shando Diancie at its finest. Gotta love a Shando when you see it.
That looks really good as a shiny.
Yeah, I saw so too. It also has best body too, so it's actually pretty nice too. I mean, I can give it another attack if I wanted to. Yeah, I forgot about that. Now it has everything. Let's give it a different.
Loaded up.
I mean, I got a lot of candies and everything, so it's easier to do things. So now it's fully maxed out. double moved and everything ready to go. It's amazing. Mm-hmm.
The shiny Mew is gonna take some time. I gotta do a bunch of leaders and walk it a bunch.
Oh well, yeah.
I think by next week we might be good.
Okay, all right. We'll hold you to it and see how it goes from there. But yeah, no other Shandos to report. I mean, here's the thing. I could have done the hatch event and be like, oh, here's the next event where I can hopefully get a hatch Shando. And I would be super happy if I finally get one. But it's not really something that I want if it's a Mushroom or a Smushroom or a Magby, because I already got those shinies and I'm just like, I don't really care about getting those Shandos. The only saving grace of that event is that you can find 5-kilometer eggs and look for Larvesta. That was the only
That was like the secret in the like that was the diamond in the rough, you know.
Yeah, but that's but the
So
biggest
I
thing
was
is
hoping to load up.
I was too, but I only saw 2 5 kilometers in my casual gameplay. While other people saying is like, oh, I did like 30 eggs and I finally got a 5 kilometer egg. I'm like,
Oh my
I
gosh.
feel you, brother. I feel you. I really do feel you. It's one of those like it's when they do something like that. It's like, can you just do a hatch day for La Vesta and be done with it already? Because that's all we want. That's the
I
only.
feel like they got to do a hatch day for it or
Oh,
something.
100%. They're going to have to do a hash day. Almost, to the point. Maybe in back during the bug events that we had every year and things like that. But we always say that and like, oh yeah, never Larissa is never part of it. It's a bug type, but it's never part of it. It's like, ah, lordy. Well, we got a few more things to finish up, of course, in the game itself. Went for a walk, 3-4 miles, everything like that. Chris opened my gift because he could.
You never know.
I see
We get
you.
lucky every so often.
I know, right? Well, we are remote, so we can do a remote trade at any point once we get lucky. Bro, I've been the remote trades with a lot of people, and I haven't hit lucky with them in a while. Let me just make sure remote trade. That's the way to actually filter to the people you have remotes. Like this person, I got.
Keep those lucky trinkets for them.
Yeah, something like that. It's one of those like if I get to that point, it's great, but I just don't. Every time we get to the point of getting remote, that we haven't gotten luckies, and I'm just like, why are we doing this? And we are interacting like almost every single day too, which is crazy.
Oh yeah,
It's crazy in that sense, but I'm just like, okay, that's just how it works, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to stress too much about it in the end of the day. Got all these people remote ready to go. There's a few actually luckies, but some people who are like I'm luckiest with in remote, they just don't have any. Like this person from Japan, like he interacted with me every single day. There's nothing in remote trade tag for me to try to look forward. I'm like, I added you because I needed the friends to send gifts during the level up mechanic, and you kept, sending gifts and opening my gifts and everything. We're lucky, and we're finally the remote. Where's your tag? Give me the Pokemons.
I saw some people that were asking for crazy stuff, but didn't have anything to give.
Oh, I know, right? It's like,
Like,
I
hey,
want.
can I get a Galarian bird?
I know, right? And it's like, can I get this Galarian bird? Let me give you a Ponyta.
It's like, shiny Pikachu.
Yeah, no, it's crazy when it comes down to that. Okay, I open eggs and I will incubate them while I'm here. Anyhow, yeah, that's pretty much it on that. So let's get to some news, shall we? Topics research of the day. We got actually a very big one. I was supposed to say it last week, but that was like the only news we had last week, so there really wasn't much to talk about. Which actually crazy that this is not working right now. All done. Everybody. There we go. And Chris is not longer to be found. There we go. Help. I'm being captain. Anyways, your final summer adventure begins with Pokemon GO Fest Mega Finale. Even though GO Fest may have been winding down, one of the most global adventures is still ahead. Mark your calendars for Pokemon GO Fest 2026 Mega Finale happening from September 5th to September 6th of 2026. So yeah, they're just basically announcing that this is what's happening. We don't have any news about it, just the dates. And Chris, how much of I'm done with this kind of deal?
I feel like my wallet has been spread across 3 months.
3 months? I feel like it's been spread out for like less 10 years. Anyhow.
Yeah, actually.
But yeah, I'm not gonna say no to another event, but couldn't you just have done one day? Like one measly day of this? Instead of 2? Like I gone to Chicago Go Fest. I gone to and done all the global events. I've done the remake even though I didn't play the entire day, but still did the remake and did Mewtwo's for until everybody started to say it's like we're done with this. I seen enough. Of GoFest, but now you're giving us a finale. It's like what's gonna be during the finale? If you have something huge, then I can understand. But if not, how am I supposed to do this, brother? Like, honestly, I don't even know if I can actually get the days off for that. I can get, Sunday, I mean, because I don't work Sundays, but Saturday I may have to work half a day before I'm able to go play. And I'm gonna have to remotes in here then, depending on how it goes. But I mean, it depends on where I'm gonna be for the next month or so, in that sense still.
And we're still waiting on more.
Yeah,
right?
we're still waiting
Like
on just the
info.
information itself. So what to get to that point is the question. So I don't know. It's like,
It's gonna be crazy. That's what sucks.
So,
Like, it's gonna be crazy.
thoughts and predictions about how the finale is going to be or what's going to show. What is your biggest takeaways from this?
So we know, since it's saying mega finale, it's got to have megas, right? I think I've heard or like seen people speculate that we're for sure getting the Froakie, Delphox, and the other one.
I'm surprised that
what people are
you
saying.
went from the pre-evolution to the full evolution
know.
to the so like don't even know what this one is. So
Chestnut. That's the last one.
thank you, Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja. This is what everybody's been talking about. This is what it's been allude to in the last few days since the announcement of this. Are we really going to be are we really just gonna go to super mega raids for this? I mean, is that really it?
I can only hope they have that's like icing on the cake. I want something to eat. So, hopefully there's something a little bit more fun than those.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not saying they're bad Pokemon,
no,
but rating all three of them to try and get a good shiny from the Mega Raids, I don't know.
yeah, that's like getting the energy for them will be fine if it's spread out through the next 2 days on those finales and everything. That's fine. I don't mind because I do have all three ready to go in the mega form. I mean, I wish I can get the Shandos. I mean, that'd be amazing. But in general, it's trying to figure out if that's going to work the best for this event. Is I guess it's like, is that it? That's the biggest question. Like, give me something else for once.
Yeah, I'm very interested because if they do that, I just don't know what they'll sprinkle in there, because it's got to be either a fun legendary or really good eggs and stuff like that. So I'm definitely keeping my ear to the ground and waiting to see what they say for that.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. Most likely we'll get that information within the next week or so. They're just slowing down until then, and of course by the time you guys hear this podcast, it's gonna announce and we're gonna have to be like, okay, well, you guys gonna have to wait for us to
Whoopsie. Yeah.
talk about next Sunday. That's how it works for us here. It's like, hey, we've been doing this for what, 6 years now? It's like, we started in 2020, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
Which is crazy. And I'm sorry, not Niantic. Scopely, hello, how you doing? It would be nice if you actually can sponsor us for once and actually say, hey, here's everything that you guys need to know. Because we talked about your game for 6 years. In the last 6 years, we've been playing this game forever. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but still, it's kind of nice to get that information out of the way once we get it, if we do get it at that point. So, all right. Well, the finale will be a finale. We do have one last thing. Chris, you want to talk about this real quick?
Oh yeah.
I know you're excited about it. I hope.
Always. There's definitely one part of it I'm excited for more than the other. Celebrate Pokemon XP in the 2026 Pokemon World Championships in Pokemon GO. The photo for it is crazy. Pokemon GO is headed to the 2026 Pokemon World Championships. So to crown a world champion, they have to fight it out first. So the championships will take place from August 28th to the 30th, 2026 in San Francisco, California. The top qualifying Pokemon Go players from around the globe will compete to determine who will be crowned the 2026 Pokemon Go World Champion. Among other prizes, the Pokemon Go World Champion will receive the World Champion 2026 outfit for their avatar. And it would be awesome to be in a raid and see that pose, man. But we can tune in to watch on Twitch, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's going to be on the Pokemon Go Twitch channel the first 2 days at 9 a.m. PDT each day. And on the third day, it's going to be on the Pokemon Twitch channel. There's going to be avatar items to celebrate. So in the broadcast, they'll have a code that you can get, and then you'll put it in the web redemption link, and then you'll get the in-game item. And on the stream, they're going to let you get the green shirt, which is okay, but I want that red one.
Bro, do you want to go to Worlds? Have you been able to actually get tickets for Worlds?
People are probably going to be charging an arm and a leg. Oh, actually, no, you probably got to scan stuff, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But on the stream, you'll get a green shirt as long as you're watching long enough. And there's a red one that's available via scavenger hunt. And as Lewis has said, you probably got to be there. Good luck with that. And we'll be celebrating in the game as well. So Pokemon XP, Tuesday, August 25th at 10 a.m. to Friday, August 28th at 10 a.m. local time. And the 2026 Pokemon World Championships will be from Friday, August 28th at 10 a.m. to Sunday, August 30th at 8 p.m. local time. Pokemon Debut. This is what I'm excited for. There's going to be Pikachu wearing a Cosmog-themed spacesuit and World Championships 2026 Pikachu. I think they both look really good.
Yeah.
I'm more excited for the spacesuit, though.
I actually want both, but yeah, the spacesuit is
They're
probably
both
the best
really
one. Yeah, although I can't complain because I got my Willachu, so I'm good.
Fair. Event bonuses. The maximum number of sets you can play per day will increase from 5 to 15 times 3 for a total of 75 battles for each day. Pokemon encountered via Pokemon Go Battle League rewards will have a wider variance of attack, defense, and HP. And they do that so you can get better PvP IVs, possibly. But, that's less Shundo luck. So
Yeah.
take with that what you will.
I mean, it really depends on what you're looking for. If you're a PvPer, then yes, it will actually be beneficial. But if you're just, a regular hunter out there and you're doing PvP because of the fun of it, maybe not the fun things in the world.
Sometimes I look at it and go, what? What the heck?
I know, right?
For raids, there are going to be raids available. For Pokemon XP, which is the 25th, 10 a.m. to 28th at 10 a.m., we're going to have 1-star raids with Pikachu wearing the Cosmog-themed space suit and Impidimp for the 1-star. And then for August 28th at 10 a.m. to August 30th at 8 p.m., for the World Championships, we're having 1-star raids with the Cosmog-themed spacesuit and the World Championships Pikachu and Honedge. So each of those can be shiny. I think the second part of it is definitely more interesting, just the fact that you can raid both. That World Championships Pikachu is the rare one then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
At least from the looks of it. For field research tasks, they say that you can encounter event-themed Pokemon in tasks. We don't know what they are yet. It's probably going to be like win a battle or something, or battle and Go Battle League or something.
I mean, once people get there, I'm pretty sure we'll get a little more information. But some of them have usually been is like you got to take a picture in this part of the menu, and I'm guessing in the XP it's got to be like win a raid or something similar to it. So
probably.
Yeah.
For wild encounters, Pokemon XP's part, is going to have Ralts, Numel, Spheal, Drifloon, Elgyem, Sobble, and Palmy. And then if you're lucky, you'll see Dino, uh, or luckier, I guess. Alolan Sandshrew, or sorry, for the Pokemon World Championships part of the event, we'll have Alolan Sandshrew, Mankey, Lickitung, Totodile, Wooper, Foongus, Froakie, Litten, and if you're lucky, you'll see some Togedix and Beldums out there. A lot of shiny potential.
I will
And then
say that most of these Pokemons are probably helpful in PvP. Don't quote me on it though.
some of them are a little bit funkier, like Elgyem. I don't know about that.
I don't know. I think I've seen. I don't know. Really, I haven't seen that many PvP in a while, so I can't be for sure.
Yeah, maybe he's busted out of a sudden, but I didn't think he was that good, but I could be off. There's going to be a lot of PvP attacks that are available.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Pretty much every Pokemon that is featured for this event will have like an event available attack. Should we go through it, or
I mean, if you guys really want to see it, it's right there, and it'll be on the link in the bio and everything, so you guys can read it. But just in general, I mean, you can just say that it's mostly community day Pokemon abilities, yes. And most of them from their special events that they had it. So like Lickitung, Lickitung and Licky Licky learning Body Slam. Those were only in raids during that time, and now they're legacy moves for some reason. Or even Galate getting Synchronoise, even though Synchronoise is probably one of the worst moves ever on Galate. So small little things like that. But yeah, it will be nice if you evolve it and you get your moves. Anyways, continue to the next.
Mm-hmm. There's also going to be a new avatar item available for buying for purchase in the in-game shop after the event ends. Pokemon XP and 2026 World's Backpack. Looks pretty cool. It's got both of the Pikachus on it.
Yeah.
There's going to be stickers. Yeah. There's also going to be stickers that features a lot of, PvP Pokemon. It's got Incineroar, Pikachus, both Pikachus on one with a big old Pokeball. Greninja and Ferrothorn with a bunch of Meltan, and Ditto. Is that a nod to the Nutto event?
Yeah, probably.
That's so funny. I don't know about Ferrothorn in there too.
I mean, Ferrothorn is just a good PvP Pokemon. Although,
yeah,
Incineroar really is just like the VGC. It's like the VGC equivalent to this.
Oh my gosh, yeah, but this event looks really good. Oh my gosh, they're still going. World Championship Battlegrounds return in Go Battle League. In celebration of the World Championships, Go Battle League will feature a different arena and background music. So August 24th at 12 p.m. PDT to August... Well, it says and. Oh, the music between. Okay. Yeah, August 24th to August 30th. We'll have the background and music, and then there will be a Go Pass and Go Pass Deluxe.
Oh God. Yeah, I guess we can go over the rewards of the Go Pass. I mean, yes, you can buy the Go Pass for like $4.99 to more, but I mean, let's see what the rewards is. If it's something interesting, then I'll do it. But we'll see. Go ahead.
Yep. Complete the pass task to rank up your Go Pass, and you'll get event-themed Pokemon and the following rewards. If you get the deluxe, you'll get the backpack, which is pretty cool. You will get an encounter with Zapdos, and the one encountered via the Go Pass for Pokemon XP in 2026 Worlds will have a wider variance of attack, defense, and HP. I don't know how much you really want that, but by all means. Additional encounters with event-themed Pokemon, and even more goodies. That's only for the deluxe too, for that Zapdos? It's so weird.
Yeah, it's one of those in the end of the day.
And then they're also given Tier 1 bonus at rank 10, 2x Stardust for catching Pokemon. Tier 2 bonus starting at rank 20, additional 3,000 XP from raids. Upgrade to the Go Pass Deluxe, and you'll get Tier 2 bonus starting at rank 20. Receive up to 2 additional free raid passes from spinning Gym Photo Disc. I think that makes it worth it as long as you're doing those raids per day.
I mean, it would be nice if those stories were also worldwide instead of just over there. So that would be nice, but now it's not. So what's the
Oh,
reason?
you mean like in-person raids?
Well, yeah, I mean,
what
it's
are
like
you-
the
which ones are you
Pikachu.
talking about?
Like if they gave us the Pikachus
If they're
worldwide.
worldwide, that's like an easy buy.
Oh yeah,
You know,
100%.
you get to
Like
raid 2 Pikachus per day. Or
100%.
3 Pikachus per
Of
day.
course, we'll only be able to get the shinies, and then everybody in over there at Worlds and XP, they will get their backgrounds, which is what usually happens, anyways.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah,
I mean, most of the information here is just basically make sure you do watch it for the time research. If you watch 30 minutes, you get a time research for those. You get some branches for Lickitung, Totodile, and Paldea Whooper. I'll probably do it for the Totodile because I do want to shun the Totodile.
it does look like they're given timed research that gives you the unique backgrounds as well.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Just, make sure you watch both the Worlds event and the co-streams and even the regular X-Time research for XP because it does give you all those rewards and things like that. Well, like I said, we'll know more when we get there. But yeah, but any thoughts on this? I mean, it's exciting that people are able to go to this. A friend of mine actually here in this local area of my gameplay group is able to go and it's gonna go. And I told her, you better actually do as many damn Pikachus as you can and get as many shiny as you can because I'll need you to train me both of them eventually. I've been lucky to get the Hondos from remotes. Just the Hondo Pikachus, which is kind of like a world one that I will like to get eventually, but still. But yeah, any final thoughts on this, Chris?
Yeah, I think this is one of the more fun ways to do the worlds. So super excited to enjoy it. I mean, they're still doing a lot of the same stuff that we were used to, but they're also giving people a chance to really enjoy it. So I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, if I was going to Worlds, then I'd be a little more excited. Right now, I'm just like, it's going to be just another little event that we're going to see people play and have fun for in the end of the day. So not too bad, not too shabby of an event. All right, that's pretty much it. That we don't got anything else on the news side because there's not much to talk about. This week coming up. Let's check the in-game news for this because we usually forget about it, but by the time you guys hear this podcast, it's like halfway over anyways. We do have Nicket's Community Day Classic, or not Classic, but Nicket's Community Day, which is this Saturday. We do have Dynamax Beldum tomorrow for Max Monday. Mega Raids are still Blaziken, but they will switch over to Garchomp starting next week. Shadow Rays are still Shadow Giratina. I just did one, and of course it wasn't shiny because why not? We do have Uxie, Mesprin, and Acel in rotation right now. Groudon comes back next week, so that's always a nice chance of get a Shando Groudon or a Primal if you can. You don't get the energy, but you do hunt for it anyways. And then showcases as always, the raid hours as always. Spotlight Hour Wurmple. We did get delivered last week, so this week, so that was pretty interesting. Go battle Thursday as always. Friendship Friday, which Chris, you might want to take advantage of those for your lucky trades. Go talk to your roommate. And then yeah, that's pretty much it on that front. Let's get into some main series. Woohoo! Yeah, I wish, right? It's not PvP. It's not PvP, brother. It's not PvP. Although this is like a PvP focused podcast today, but it's because of Worlds anyways. TCG Pocket, Rulers of the Skies. How are you doing in that, my friend?
I like it. I like it's a really good set. Is it treating me that nice? Maybe not. But maybe I'm just super you know, happy with Rayquaza. But I really do like the cards and everything in there.
Yeah, I think that it's a nice addition to the meta. I still trying to figure out the meta myself, and trying to get everything that I can for this. Let me see if I can grab the screenshots again. Give me a second. Not really screenshots, but let me get the game going, working again. All right. There we go. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Goodness. Technical issues, everybody, as always, because why not? There we go. And where is my co-host? There you go. So Rule of the Guys is out. I was able to complete the main set in about a day, so it wasn't too bad. I did spend a little bit more in this one than anything because I was excited for Mega Rayquaza. I guess I should say my, not chases, but at least my pulls, aside from the main set, which I was lucky, I was able to get every single one start, which there were quite a bit of them this rotation. I did get a Mega Metagross full arts, which is actually pretty nice. And I pulled that on my own. I traded for the Mega Sharpedo full arts. I was able to get both a Skyla and a Wally full art trainers. I think I wonder picked the type. No, I got the Typhlosion EX on a free pack earlier this week, which is nice. I was able to get also the Swanna EX Rainbow, which is also a nice addition. And I did get both immersives. I was happy. I actually got the Rotom EX immersive. Ooh. During my first 10 or 20 100 bowl or whatever the case may be. And then I literally this morning, I opened my free packs and I was able to get the immersive Rayquaza. Mega Rayquaza. You guys want to see it? You guys want to see it?
I'll take a peek.
I don't have the music on, unfortunately.
Crazy.
I don't have the music on, unfortunately, but it is actually one of my favorites around. And a lot of the immersives are actually being pretty cool. When it comes down to like powerful mega Pokemons or even powerful Pokemons in general, the amazingness of the immersiveness is actually pretty nice. So it does take an amazing card to do. Now, the card itself is not bad, but there's a lot of support to the game now. There's now a new Dragonair that actually brings off energy from the discard zone. There's a new stadium that lets you discard energy and then do things quickly. It's actually kind of cool. Mm-hmm. So I think I have a bunch of shinies. Actually, I have gotten a Marsham shiny, a Mudkip shiny, and now also, because I mean, why not? I also got the Mega Swampert EX shiny, which is crazy. I did get the Mega Gardevoir shiny, which is cool. I got a Gigalith shiny, which nobody uses anymore. Sora shiny is pretty cool because, that's still a fun meta. No goals, unfortunately, but the hunt continues for the rest of the month. Let's see if this person wanted to trade me. Nope, this person did not want to trade me that, so... All right, and now I'm stuck in hourglasses again for the next set, even though I did spend quite a bit of them from the early stages, but that's because I needed to get the immersive, and now I did. My goal this week, or this, first week of the set being out, has been completed. So I'm happy. I don't need anything else, at least for now. It would be nice to open something cool in the future, but, RNG at its finest. Let's see what Chris is missing, so I can share him something. Did I share you something already today? I think I did. Maybe somebody else did.
I know somebody just shared something with me.
Yeah, it wasn't me, because when I woke up, I was like, oh, somebody did already. Well, it is community week for that game, so you get a lot of hourglasses if you share a lot of things. So yeah, unless you guys want me to spend my last 140 hourglasses right now and open a 10-pack, do I get streamer luck? Maybe not.
Every day.
Nah. I'll save them. I got a little bit of willpower when it comes down to that, so that's pretty nice.
Yeah, you got the immersives already.
Yeah, I'm happy I don't need
I
any.
will be opening a 10-pack after stream though.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's it. I got nothing else for y'all. You got anything else to cover or anything else to mention?
No, I don't think so. I think we covered everything very well, and there's definitely a lot to prepare for.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of events coming up in the future, and I'm pretty sure by the time you hear this podcast, more will be coming into the future, or even better, we're almost at the end of the season, brother. Like, is it one more month or this month? Is this the last month? No, we got September, right?
Yeah, August, September.
The season started in July, right?
Oh my gosh, did it? I think you're right.
Um, yeah, you know what? Let me just go to a website because I'm just like trying my best to remember how far is the season. So, actually, the season ends in September 8th. So we're almost done with this too. September 8th is like the early week of the early week of next month. So we're gonna go into the new season by the end of this month. And the summer, it's over. The summer of the 10th anniversary, but maybe the celebration of 10 years it will not end in one summer. So who knows what's coming, guys? Who knows what is in the way? You know the way. Anyhow, thank you so much for listening, everybody. We truly, really appreciate it. Helps out a lot. You can always listen us to any of the podcast services fees, like Apple Podcasts or Spotify. We do videos on Spotify, so I mean, if you want to see our pretty faces, hello. But other places like iHeartRadio and Amazon Music, if you can, please leave us a review. We want to recognize our Patreons, our Gym Leader supporters, Matty G, Esper Willow, KJ the Man, Herbert, Bradley, PJ, TRJT, Fisher JCE, and James, our executive producer of the show, Monkey Brett, Sander, Kate the Cons, and Titch Smith. Elite 4 member or Ozark Rene, and then our Giovanni, dear Borussia. So I appreciate it very much. You can email us anything to the Purified Podcast at gmail.com. You can also follow us social to X, Pure Letter Go, Pokemon Trigger Please, and Purified Podcast for anywhere there. I'll say it this time. It's PKMN Trigger Please with a C at the end. It's been a while since then. And of course, check us out on Sundays when we do our podcast. If we do delay it for anything, you'll know on Twitter or any other social media out there. And then join our Discord, or at least there's been our Patreon exclusive Discord. So it's a fantastic place filled with fantastic people. And that is pretty much it. I guess, Chris, it is time for you to take us away for the night. If I can get you back into the podcast here before then. Hang on. Hang on. There you go. All right, go ahead.
All right. It is time to let you guys go for the week. Thank you guys very much for joining. We hope you guys have the best of luck when it comes to these future events that are, going to happen. And, get out there, get battling, get lucky, have fun, and we'll see you guys next week with even more Pokemon Go news.
All right, everybody, keep purifying them, and we'll see you guys in the next one.